Hey Yoders, what's up, buddy? All right, let's type a little message. Okay, message has been typed. Yoda is in rubby-dubby lovey mode. Hope everybody's doing well on this Wednesday. Could be a Whisker Wednesday. Could be a hump day. Could be something, I don't know. Some kind of day. Hello, Tranquil. Hello, Izzy Girl. And hello, Bruce. I hope everybody is doing well. Tranquil, congratulations on your first live. I didn't know you were going to go live. I guess it just happened, but I'm glad you went live. I will need to check out the whole thing. I watched just a small part of it. Excuse me. I'll have to check out the whole thing, though, in time. But I'm glad you hit that record button, and, that's definitely the way to get some hours, though, Tranquil. I know you're wanting to get into that program, and that'll definitely help. How is everybody else doing on this day? Hello, Yoda. Yeah, we don't have Yoda and Tang together tonight. We have Yoda and Tang in another tuxedo. Hello there, John. Hope you're doing well. If y'all don't mind, if you want to give me a thumbs up or double tap that screen, that'd be awesome. And if not, that's okay too. Hello there, Ruby Squad. I hope y'all are doing well. Glad to see familiar faces, and hopefully we'll see a new person or two. Hello there, Black Widow channel. I hope you're doing well. Been a little while, but I hope things are going well in life and on YouTube for you. You get the little rubbies there. Hey, buddy. Yes, I've had a bit of a clumsy last few days for myself. Ruby, she had a good exam for Pandora. Her blood pressure, which they checked, was lower. So we might finally be able to get off of her blood pressure medicine. But we're going to get the blood results tomorrow. So we'll kind of see what the rest of her blood work shows as far as that goes. Hello there, Icon. John, not so well today. Very severe storms sent crashing trees down into your yard. Oh no. Fortunately, no damage, but quite a mess. Okay. Hello there, Sydney Cat. I appreciate you popping in. And also, Sydney Cat, I wanted to congratulate you getting into the first tier of the program. I know it's a lot of hard work. So hopefully those last 1,000 hours will, go by quickly. And hopefully everybody in this chat who does know Tranquil, try to support her and her lives that she hopefully will start doing somewhat regularly to get those hours. Because I know that's a big goal for her. Ruby Squad, yes, this is Yoda. Yeah, what I was saying though, I've been a little clumsy. So those who may not remember, a couple of nights ago, I was saying I fell down the stairs on Saturday night, and I went to the urgent care yesterday, and nothing torn or anything. So I had that going on. Unfortunately, this morning, or earlier in the day, I should say, I was getting Zelda's insulin out, and I rub it. You're supposed to like rub the insulin bottle in order to kind of, because it's very cold, in order to warm it up a little bit in your hands. And unfortunately, I dropped it today, and it cracked on the countertop. So, gonna have to get some more insulin hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully, our vet has some ready tomorrow, or has an extra one in hand. So, I'm just being very clumsy. If you are new to this channel, hello. My name is Adam, aka Catattainment. We got 9 cats, and right now you're looking at Yoda. He's kind of our goofball kitty. He's 7. He seems a little bit more playful in this stream. Sometimes he's a little sleepy. Ruby Squad, if you are kind to a cat when it's a baby, it'll be. Will it be used to you when it's older? Yeah, I definitely a Ruby Squad. Yes. I think cats definitely they remember how people treat them. So very much so, very much so, very much so. I would even also say, as far as Ruby Squad, as far as your question goes, if you bottle feed them, or if you get to know them at a very young age, they will be very attached to you. Their pretty much their whole life. Like Yoda here, we had as a kitten with a group of kitties, and he's very attached to us. I think he's more attached to my wife, though. Excuse me. I did want to say, since I got quite a few of my regulars on here and people that are new, I have decided to do channel memberships, which is active right now. So if you happen to go to my page, it'll say something called join. This is a very small little pitch. I want to mention it though. I won't mention it again, but I do want to say it now. So for 99 cents, you can join this channel and become a member. What does that involve and what does that include? So you would have what's called loyalty badges next to your name when you type something, like when you make a comment of a different kitty. And it also opens up cat-related emojis. So like Yoda is an emoji, Max is an emoji, Rosemary is an emoji. Also, the biggest kind of perk that I have, John. So, like, if you go to my channel, like, you go out of this live stream, like when it ends or whatever, and you go to my channel, and it'll say join on it. It's like in a little black circular thing. It says join. You can't really miss it. It's only 99 cents, so it's as low as it can get. Hello there, Losor. I hope you're doing well. But the biggest perk that I have is for this membership stuff. Every penny that I earn through my membership, I'm going to be donating. So whether I have 5 members and maybe about $5 I earn, or I have eventually $500 and so forth, and I do it that way. Every single cent of this channel's membership stuff is going to go to donating to a local cat rescue or a local cat shelter. Every penny of it. I just feel like that's the right thing to do, because I've always said that I'm not interested. Sydney Cat, you didn't have to do that, but I definitely appreciate you gifting those memberships. That is awesome to do, Sydney Cat. I would definitely need to get you back on that when I can. That is much appreciated, Sydney Cat. That is too kind for you to do. But anyways, like I was saying, I just felt kind of like, I've always said that I'm not in this YouTube universe. Like I didn't make this channel to make money off of it. I made this channel to motivate and to inspire and to advocate for our feline friends. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Tranquil, if you had money, you would do it. No worries about that, Tranquil. I completely understand. It's only if you can, and if you can't, then I completely understand that. Hello there, Coruscant. Coruscant. I'm probably saying that name incorrectly. Um, so what Sydney Cat did, Ruby Squad, she gifted membership, so that just kind of automatically, it randomly, I'm sorry, I'm not thinking straight right now because I'm really like grateful for Sydney Cat's gifting of membership. So then, John, thank you very much also for becoming a member. That is awesome, John. Black Widow, have yourself a good night. I appreciate you popping in. Take care, friend. Tranquil, you're in a very difficult situation. Like I said, no worries. Hello there, 351. Elsor, can I pay you $20 soon? Well, Elsor, I mean, if you want to, what am I trying to say? If you want to donate to the channel through a super chat, that's up to you. You can. You would just hit the, like, there's a little dollar sign that's on the screen if you want to do that. Okay, I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought there. But again, Sydney Cat, thank you. John, thank you also. Much appreciated. I'll definitely, get you back and I'll definitely, do something in return as far as that goes. Lasor, you can't give me $20, but if you want to, like I said, if you want to donate, you can. Ruby Squad, I forgot what I said too. But yeah, I don't know what to say at the moment, so. Oh, what I was saying, Ruby Squad, with Sydney Cat when she gifted 10 memberships, so it randomly goes out to people that are subscribed to the channel. So it's a random act on whether you actually get the gifted membership or not. So that's what I think I was saying. Okay, let's get back to Yoda and his goofiness. Oh yeah, so what I wanted to say, so Ruby Squad, because you didn't get it, but I'm subscribed, it's okay. Though I thought I would be able to use the stickers. Then Sydney, right? It's just it doesn't. You can't pick people. It's just all random. So Ruby Squad, maybe if this channel keeps on growing and more people come in, you might have more kind souls like Sydney Cat or somebody else just gift other people's memberships. So, and you have it for the whole month. So I think if somebody who does have a membership now, like John, for example, the way you use like a particular emoji, I think, is you have to, like, say you're gonna make it, you're gonna type something in chat, but you have to use the colon and then type in like Yoda, John, and then do the colon again, the little like the two little dots, and we'll see if that works. Blue Black, you would be thanking Sydney Cat for your membership. Ruby Squad, how do you gift memberships? Honestly, I have no idea. Sydney Cat, who if she's still in the chat, she probably would be able to answer that question for you, but I don't know. Blue Black, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing well, having a good day. See, Yoda's having a good day here. If you are new to this live, hello, hello. My name is Adam, aka Catattainment. We have 9 kitty cats, and right now you're kind of looking at Yoda, even though he's in the cube right now, so you can't see him fully. Tranquil, you had up to 18 people on your live today. Tranquil, for your first live, having 18 people, that's awesome. That's really good. That means that you got a really good core group. John, wow, here's a super chat for you, Adam. I love your live streams. John, much appreciated. $20 is more than That's very thoughtful and kind of you, John. I'm also thinking with the super chats, I might even like donate that also. Kind of just donate quite a bit of this stuff just to the cats in need. So I appreciate that, John. Let me hit that little like button there. Too kind. Um, that's awesome. People clicked on in just in a minute. Yeah, Tranquil. It takes a moment or two to do a live stream. Yeah, John Tranquil did do a live stream. She did it today, I think, and it went well for her. Ruby Squad buy toys for your cats with that money. Yeah, they would just be interested in the box, though, right? Sydney Cat, in all seriousness, you have worked really hard for this. Congratulations. Well, I appreciate that, Sydney. I'll definitely need to, like I said, be have a kind moment for you in one of your lives, Sydney. And maybe you'll do just some channel membership stuff yourself too, like I was talking about with you last night. Bruce, you tried to join, but it keeps declining your card. I'm not sure, Bruce. I'm not sure. I don't know on something like that. Maybe try a different card. I guess I'm not the technical part. I don't really know. Sydney Cat. Yes, I did not understand any of this until now. Yoda. Yeah, I think Tranquil, you did it for an hour, right? I think you had your live on for an hour. Yoda, you're looking goofy. Oh, the other thing I also wanted to say, just on for me, like on my own, just like what's going on with personally, like for myself. Tomorrow, I'm gonna go to a knee doctor and probably get a cortisone shot in my leg. My left leg has been bothering me again. Oh, Tranquil, your battery died. Okay. Yeah, Tranquil. I would use your community post just to announce like when you think you might be doing lives, so then people will kind of know just in the future. Hello there, love. Yeah, this is Yoda, love. He's one of 9 kitty cats that we have. He's a little goofball. He's about a 7-year-old tuxedo. I appreciate the kind comments. And also, if you are new to the channel, hello. You're with a lot of cool cat parents here. Trying to build a good cat community. Really trying to build like the best cat community on YouTube, hopefully, little by little. Ruby, you got to go fold some clothes. Have a good night, Ruby. We'll see you next time, whenever that time is. John, you did your test live stream for an hour. I think I said amazing and a special way too much regarding your kitties. Tranquil, you didn't plan it. You decided you'd give it a try. Yeah, Tranquil, you never know, right? Until you hit that record button. Bye, Ruby Squad. Take care up there in Canada. Yoda, you are rolling all over the place in this cube, aren't you, honey? We'll probably hang with Yoda here. Man, it's already been 20 minutes. Jeez. We'll probably hang with Yoda here for a few more minutes, and then we'll go check out what Tang and Max are doing. Hello there, Trish. I hope you're doing well. Hope things are going well with you and yours. Trying to keep the camera steady here. If you are new to this live, hello, hello. My name is Adam, aka Catatainment. You are looking at Yoda being a little goofball right now, one of the 9 cats that we have. If anybody has any kitty questions also, just let me know. myself or some of the other cat channels in here would definitely, hopefully, be able to help you out. Tranquil, you actually had random people show up. Oh, awesome, Tranquil. See, that's the thing. When you do these lives in the vertical, the up and down, YouTube will kind of send it out to just random people, and they'll either pop in or they won't, and they'll say hello. So that's kind of the cool thing. Trying to keep Yoda in shot, but he's like all over the place. Love, you have two kitties. Awesome. What are the cats' names? Do you know what kind of kitties they are? Are they like tuxedo here, or are they a tabby? John, you're right, Tranquil. I even had a troll. Oh, did you, John? You had a troll in your first live? That's kind of funny, but that's gonna happen. I mean, you see my lives every so often. There's some foolishness. I just call them clowns, not trolls, though. Tranquil Miracle actually got away from you and just ran into the woods. Nice. Love, your cat's names are Paws and Whiskers. Those are cool names. Tranquil, you didn't get a troll. Maybe next time. Maybe. But if you have good moderators, Tranquil and John, like eventually when you put mods on your channel, it'll make it easier because then they can kind of deal with it. That's why I'm appreciative to the mods that I have here: Sydney Cat, Tranquil, John, Bruce, Icon, Luis when she's on here, Cats for Nelson. I don't have a ton of moderators. I don't feel like I need a ton, but just a few trusted ones. Yeah, John. So the next time, or whenever you do your full actual live, hopefully I'll be able to attend, and I can kind of walk you through it as you're doing your live stream. It's very simple. My advice, though, John, or Tranquil and Sydney Cat. I mean, eventually, if you do lives like these kind of lives, also, I don't pick a ton of people, because you just need to just do a couple. In all honesty. Love, your cousin has 5 cats. Wow, that's quite a bit. Juniper, hello. I hope you're doing well. I do remember you. How's your Wednesday? We're kind of checking out Yoda and his little goofy nature right now. This is Yoda being a little bit more active. Last few live streams, he's been kind of lazy. Oh, also, I had well, I won't say anything yet. I'll have to, when I get to Pandora, I'll give a little bit more Pandora news. Juniper, you love goofy cats. Well, you're looking at a major goofball right now in Yoda. He's a big time goofer. Tranquil, they just hand out the wrenches to everybody. Yeah, I think they do that, Tranquil, just because they don't want anybody to be upset, or they want everybody to like feel included. But I just think that can get you can abuse that wrench. So to me, it's not a good thing to just hand it out like Tic Tacs. You can ban other people, you can hide other people, you can do crazy things with that little wrench if you're inclined. John, I'll only be putting my best friends as moderators, and my first real one I'll announce on the community page and schedule it. Although the scheduling thing might be question marks. Okay, I think we spent enough time with Yoda for this live. Let's go hang out with some other kitties. Y'all want to say goodbye to Yoda? Ugh. See if I can get up off the ground with this bad leg I have. Bye, buddy. I know. You guys stay in here, honey. Go on. Okay. Oh, Tang. Tang. Before we go to Tang, let's go spend a few quiet moments. Tang will probably come up here too with Mr. Max. Now, Max is another custom emoji that I put. So, John, if you could try, Love, we have 9 cats here altogether. Love, this is Max. He's another tuxedo. And then that's Tang, our orange tabby. Only because of your schedule times, which never makes sense. I understand, John, what you're saying. Well, we can talk about that, John. I mean, if you want to send me an email on that, then it's all good. I mean, I'm kind of flexible, and you know me, I'm not into this nonsense like, hey, I'm doing this at 7 o'clock. It means you can't do this at 7 o'clock type of thing. I don't believe in that kind of nonsense. So we can work something out, John. So no worries. Bruce, I appreciate you becoming a member, Bruce. You've been with me since the beginning on these live streams, Bruce. So I do appreciate that. Welcome. And yeah, I appreciate all the love today. Hello, NPP. I hope you're doing well, NPP. Those who are new to the channel, my name is Adam, aka Catattainment. Let me get a better view of Max. You're just seeing his backside. Let me swing around here. I'm gonna get the. Love, you're thinking about getting more kitties? Well, as long as you can afford them. Oh, Max, you got some crap in your eyes. Get that out. As long as you can afford your kitties, then yeah, the more the merrier. As long as you can afford them. NPP, yes, I got monetized. Thank you. You'll be there soon yourself, NPP. The other thing I did also, NPP, I told a few other people this. I've also opened up channel memberships. So it's very cheap. It's just $1 to join NPP. And really, the biggest perk with my memberships is every dollar, every penny that I quote unquote earn through my channel memberships, I'm gonna donate every cent of it to the local cat shelters and cat rescue groups across the country. So I've always said that I'm not interested in making money necessarily on this platform. I would rather advocate for cats, and so that's the plan for anybody who joins as a member. So none of it will. NPP, do you not? There's no nope. I'm not offended. You don't join. Not a problem at all. NPP. I'm not the type to get offended. I appreciate you letting me though. I'd rather people be honest and open about situations than anything else. I think there's a lot of people that aren't necessarily honest on this platform, and I just think that's kind of just silly. My wife is asking, is Max green gunking? It's hard to tell with the phone. He might be. We'll have to check him when this live is over. He might have some green gunk getting in his eyes. NPP, you wouldn't be able to join everybody, and you don't think that that would be fair? Yeah, no worries. Not a worry at all. I completely understand. Just one other thing, when I was talking about donating, like pretty much all of the money that I earn through this channel to local cat rescue groups and shelters, I'm thinking I would probably do it like once a quarter or once a month, and I would do it on these live streams. So you all would like see where it's going to, and maybe eventually, like a channel member could pick like a particular a particular like animal rescue group or a cat shelter or a cat rescue group that they know about, and we could donate it directly to them. I'm thinking something like that. Excuse me. NPP, I'm not at the part yet. I just passed the 3K mark, so the ads they don't come in until the 4K mark. So I got a little while still on that to go. So so yeah, that's still a little bit to go. Raymond, hello, hello. I hope you're doing well, Raymond. Thanks for joining us. Love, how much money did all of your cats cost? Love, now do you mean like as far as adoption fees and stuff like that? NPP, I will let you know. Yeah, I'll let you know when that happens. When that happens, if that happens, right? NPP, you never know. But right now, it should be uh, about 2 months away, based on just the current how things are going right now with these lives. Tranquil, you were wondering, does the live stream automatically count to your watch hours? It's not automatically done, Tranquil, but it does add to your watch time. Normally, it takes a couple of days for those things to get updated. About 4 or 5 days, you'll see that it updated, Tranquil. Raymond, since you're here, I finally watched or looked at that one website that you were asking me about or telling me about. That what was it called? Cuddle, cuddle partners, cuddle captains, cuddle something about the stuffed pets and cuddle clones, and it was very it was interesting. It wasn't too expensive, and some of those animals looked very strikingly like, I guess, like the animal that passed away. So a bit crazy, really. Tranquil, do I have to do something else for it to count? No, Tranquil. Just as long as you made it public, which you did make your live public because I saw it. Just always make sure, Tranquil, when you do these lives that you make them public. Beyond that, you don't have to do anything. Um, what are you saying? Black, blue. Hold on, let me get back. I know of a Moroccan YouTuber who is taking care of cats and dogs in a very hostile environment. I've been following her for years, and she is legit. Her channel is My Cat's Kingdom. Okay, I appreciate that, Blue. John NPP, I join my friends. If others are offended, then they are not my friends. I'll join who I feel like and never look back. It's definitely not a fairness thing. I don't believe in equal outcomes. I gotcha. I gotcha. I'm just trying to keep up with chat here. Love, you have 3 dogs, 2 bunnies, 2 cats, and 2 lizards. Wow, Love, you got quite a bit going on. Raymond, you have a little update from one of your kitties. You took your oldest cat for checkups today. He's 17, okay? He had 2 teeth pulled and did some blood work. The vet says that he looks good, and you'll get the blood work results probably tomorrow. Good. I'm glad that you're glad that he's well taken care of. What's the kitty's name, Raymond? Oh yeah, and Raymond, I thought some of the animals, like some of the stuffed animals, they looked really good, but some of them looked really, like, I guess not so good. I guess maybe it depends on the picture that the people are working off of. Maybe determines the quality of it. What's up, Tang? You enjoying that little chinny rub? I really would like, again, if somebody who has a membership, if you could try doing a custom emoji, and the way you do it is, so you type in the colon, which is the little two dots that are vertical, and then you type in Max, Rosemary, or Yoda, and then do that colon again. If somebody could try. Love, you gotta go. You might come back. Okay. No worries, love. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Okay. At least I just wanted to make sure that I did that correctly. I'm probably gonna have to like change these a little bit, but that's Yoda. That's Yoda looking like a little goofball. And then yep, there's Rosemary. You know, Rosemary and her big O eyeballs. Okay. Now I know what they look like. I wish they were a little bigger though. They are kind of small, but you know, it can only be so big, I guess. Bruce, Pandora's not going to work. The only ones that'll work is if you put in Yoda, Rosemary, Max, and if you type in cats, just CATS, cats. When you first start having channel memberships, you can only do, you only can have 4. The more members that you get, the more that you can add on. It may not be cats, maybe it's love. I'm sorry, Blue. Maybe it's love instead. Try love. Or maybe I forgot what the other one was. Hello there, Carol. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, there you go. That's the other one. Thank you, Blue, for showing that one. It's like I love cats. Anyways, let's get away from, not get away from, wrong thing here. Let's go check out some of the other kitties and see what they're up to. So I don't know. I was thinking like some kind of a little cool little thing. Could be like, you know, when Rosemary, when I show her, those who are a member can, you know, have the Rosemary emojicon or something like that. And the good thing is, if you're not a member and if you don't join, it's perfectly fine. It's no worries. You're not going to miss out on anything. I'm not going to treat you different in any way whatsoever. Yeah, everybody gets treated the same in these live streams with respect and care. As long as you're, you know, respectful to the kitties and respectful to everybody in chat. Hey, Zelda. Zeus. Hey, girl. Yeah, they got the baby. And we got Pandora. Oh, the other thing I wanted to say about Pandora was they weighed her at the vet today, and she's now up to 8.4 pounds. So in the last about 6 weeks or so, Pandora has gained about 1.5 pounds back. Which is awesome. So that's good news. I think I'm boring the baby here. She keeps on yawning at me. Oh, Raymond, welcome to the Cat Lovers Unite. I wasn't sure what to call this membership tier, but I appreciate that, Raymond. It does mean a lot, Raymond. I'm not sure if you were on when I was telling everybody else one of the main benefits of becoming a channel member. So one of the main benefits that I decided to do was all of the money, whatever money that I get out of channel memberships, I'm going to be donating it back to local cat rescues and cat shelters. Because I've always kind of said that I'm not in this for financial gain. I'm in this to advocate for our feline friends and to inspire, to motivate, and stuff like that. So I do appreciate that, and that'll go to, you know, it'll go to a good cause, helping out needy cats. So thank you. All right, baby, let me move you. Since you want some attention, huh, honey? Again, if anybody has any kitty questions or concerns, maybe they're worried about something, what one of their kitties are doing, please put it in chat, type it in chat. Okay, Raymond, I wasn't sure if you're around at that time or not. Because I know there's like tons across the country, hundreds, probably thousands actually, of rescue groups and of foster groups and stuff like that that could always use a little bit of help and donations because that's how they function. That's how ours worked when we were the couple of animal cat rescue groups that we've been in, me and my wife, just as foster help. Bruce, man, that's a busy day. August the 3rd, all of your kitties have doctor appointments. You're brave there, Bruce. I would not schedule all of our cats to go on the same day. We usually schedule maybe like 2 or 3 at a time, but 6, that's a lot. You're going to be a busy man there. So this is Tyne Tyne, those who might be new. She's our little baby chunk kitty. Uh, let me see here. So blue black. I have a question. Do y'all believe that white cats are more susceptible to sun-related skin disease? Blue black. Honestly, I don't know. I have not heard of that actually before. I have heard, the blue cats, the white cats that have like the one green eye and one blue eye. They are more susceptible to being deaf. But so okay, so Tranquil has an answer though for you. So she's saying yes, and I would definitely go with what Tranquil is saying because she's got like decades of kitty experience also. Then Raymond also said he's heard that too. I have not heard that. John, you wanted a Rosemary emoji, but it says I'm a member for 0 days. Uh, that's weird, John, because I know Bruce was able to do that also, and Blue Black was also able to do that too. So I would maybe try it again, John, because you should be able to use it just like everybody else. Oh, kit. Tranquil, you had a snow white cat, and the vet told you to keep them out of the sun. Okay. Um, Blueback, yeah, I've heard that there's a correlation between sun exposure and skin cancer to white kitties, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, that's why I love this community. I mean, I will say that. And I also will say, hey, I don't know everything, and the cool thing about once you start to get a cool community that knows a lot, it's like what I don't know, John might know, or what John may not know, Tranquil might know, or what Tranquil may not know, Bruce or Bruce's daughter who's going to be a vet, and I think graduating next year, she'll probably know. So that's the cool thing. So that's what trying to slowly but surely kind of just build and build. Excuse me, a good Awesome cat community here, little by little. Or Sydney Cat might know too. I know, kid, I know. You got little rubby dubby dubbies. It's probably hard to believe watching Kit here be all affectionate that at one point in time, most of y'all know this story, but at one point in time that this poor kitty was neglected and abused and would not come to us at all because of her previous trauma that she had in her life. No, Kit, let's not do that though, honey. But now, as y'all can see, she's loves all this attention. Let's see, Tranquil. So, where I used to live, your neighbors had a white kitty cat who had a large mass on their ears. It looked terrible. John, you're right, Tranquil. For skin kitties are like fair-skinned humans. Meanwhile, I've worked outside almost every day for 50 years without sunblock, and your skin is great. Must be your genes there, John. Your genetics. Tranquil, they didn't take it to the vet and it passed away. Sorry to hear that, Tranquil. I wish that people, when they bring in cats into their lives, that they would understand the responsibility. They have to have shots, they have to be seen, they have to have all these regular checkups. You know, they're just not going to get along fine by themselves. They have to be seen. And you're taking on that life, and you got to be responsible for it. So, being a responsible cat parent is just as important as being a loving cat parent. It's kind of one and the same to me. And unlike human children, they never, they never leave the house. They never get a job. They never do any of these things. They are 100% dependent on you for every single thing. Now, I don't have human kids. My wife and I were never blessed with human kids, so I'm not going to try to compare human kids to cats or dogs. But I'm just going to say that, they they can't fend for themselves like human kids can once they get old enough. John, knowing your kitties is so important. If you love them, you need to know them. Tranquil, I think it was a cat that was dumped in the yard. Happens a lot there. Sorry to hear that, Tranquil. NPP, how's the weather out there in California? Has it cooled down a little bit? Oh, also, NPP, I was asking people, excuse me, yesterday, those who were on the live stream, and I wanted to ask you today, since I see you here on the live stream, obviously today, is would you rather be in a place where it's always hot or always cold? Most people, from what I remember, I think they said they'd always be in a place where it was always cold. So for 2 days, it's been a little cooler, and then it's hot again now until Friday. Blue Black, you'd rather be always cold for yourself? And that makes sense. You can bundle up, right? I mean, I do understand. That makes sense. NPP, you would have to pick hot. The cold is worse for you. That'd be like my wife, NPP. You might be for a different reason. She doesn't do the cold because she hates snow. I figure most people are probably saying cold because you can bundle up. Raymond, hot for you also. Okay. All right, we're going to go downstairs and we are going to go see what Rosemary is doing. So, if y'all want to say goodbye to Zelda, Kit here, Pandora, the little lump over there, the baby, and Tiny. In the cold, I couldn't even move. I couldn't move. If I was ever lost in the snow, then don't look for you. You wouldn't last an hour, okay? You'd freeze, huh? All right. All right. Back down these treacherous stairs. What? Apparently Rosemary is outside. Hey, Rosie. Okay, honey. Rosemary. You come from Greece and had enough sunny weather for the rest of your life. Give you some rain and snow. Bruce, go to Adam. You go to Alaska. You know, Bruce, I'd love to live in Alaska. There's that Rosemary emoji con. Here's her buggy-eyed picture. Yeah, I would love to live in Alaska. Beautiful place. Not a ton of people. It does get cold, obviously. Rosemary. NPP, you think you're going to do another Alaskan cruise in 2026? Yeah, we got to get back to Alaska ourselves, DL, for sure. You know, what we'd have to do is go to the Glacier Bay, because we didn't do that the first time we went. But I think the Glacier Bay area is like a must for Alaska. Yes, and my wife is saying not to fall off the mountain. Very true. Very true. NPP, when you went to Alaska on the cruise, is that the first time you went there? And what cruise company? What did you go with? We were on a Princess. All right, I think Rosemary wants in, so we're gonna let her come in. See if she'll go to her sink. Come on, honey. You also did Princess right out of out of San Fran. Yeah, we went out of Seattle. Are you chatty, honey? Yes, I know you got to get into your corner and get your little hook tail up and do your little purring. And then get into your sink. I might have to change Rosemary's emoji to the sink if I can. I think she's known for her sink activities. The Grand Princess. We went on the Ruby, I think. Emerald, apparently, my wife is saying. I know, honey, you're a weird little kitty cat, aren't you? NPP, your mom prefers to go out of Seattle, but she is closer to Seattle. That makes sense. Hey, honey. I think, though, when we do, hopefully, I say if, but probably when we do go back on a cruise again, and if it is out to Alaska, really anywhere, I think we'll try, because we've been on a Princess and we've been on MSC. MSC is eh. Maybe go like a NCL, or if we really want to go with the older crowd, which we kind of prefer the older crowd, we'll go to Holland America. You want a drink, honey? Oh, you want to get yourself all wet? NPP, you like Princess because you are old. Well, NPP, I think we're around the same age. I think you're, I mean, I'm in my 40s, so I think you're in that same area. Bruce, long time ago, you used to live in Oakland, California. John flew to Juneau. You took the hydrofoil to Skagway. Took the train to the Chitkoot Pass. I think I'm saying that right. You took a small plane to Juneau. After 2 weeks, you hiked the Mendenhall Glacier. You didn't like the restrictive. Yeah, I understand, John. John, you definitely seem like more off of the beaten path type of traveler. You go your own, do your own thing, kind of thing. All right, honey. Gonna get a little bit more, one more lick. You're gonna attack that water. You're showing that pink tongue of yours. Kind of scary sometimes when you see cats and they lick and they get their tongues out. They look like little lizard tongues. I think on occasion. NPP, you hiked on the Mendenhall and went through a blue ice cave. Oh, that'd be neat to do. Was that an excursion, NPP? Like part of it, like a ship excursion, or is that something you did on your own? Alright, I'm gonna turn this water off. I don't want to waste too much water. We've got a little bit of rain out here in North Carolina. Not a ton, though. Just a smidge. Izzy girl, your dog knows the whipped cream sprayer. Whipped cream sprayer? What's a whipped cream sprayer? Just curious, Izzy. I'm not sure what that is, so that's why I ask. I've not heard of that before. It was an excursion. There was only 4 of you, and you canoed across the lake to hike on the glacier. That must have been expensive. It was only 4 of you. One of those like very pricey excursions, I would imagine, just because there's so few. Tranquil, you're saying it's a cream in a can. Okay. Okay. Oh, like a whipped cream? Okay. It is about that time to end this live. But before I do, I definitely want to thank Sydney Cat for gifting those 10 memberships. I want to thank John and Bruce and Raymond for becoming a member. And if I forget somebody, and if you're in this chat, please let me know. And thank John also for the super chat. I appreciate that. And Katos Nor something BMC. You love. Well, that's Rosemary. She's quite a lady. No, she's a good kitty. She's one of our older kitties there. Everybody else, I just want to say goodbye to NPP, Izzy Girl, Raymond, Tranquil, Sydney Cats, Bruce, Blue Black. I'm just gonna maybe call you BB. I think that might be easier for my old mind. Icon, and I think that's everybody. So y'all have a wonderful night. Have a I can't think. Have a good night. Adopt an older cat if you can. Hug your kitties, and yeah, I think that's it. So y'all take care. Same time tomorrow. We'll be back with these nutty fur balls. Y'all take care. Till then. Bye bye. Bye, Rosie.